and going for the thoughts, but your articulation, your thought presentation, your expressions must be visible to everybody. You can't suffer from this responsibility. And you are stuttering a lot, you are making a lot of stutters. These starts, these are not allowed in speech. These are not allowed in any speech, whatever it is. You are aiming for IELTS and there is a cue card lasting for 2 minutes, but you are expressing in a hurry, really in a hurry, and within those 30 seconds you are forgetting a lot. You are not expressing yourselves. Where the mistake lies, you can better understand. Today's topic was movies. First of all, come to Harsh. Harsh initiate the talk on movies. Then big mistake was made, because if you are taking the subject plural movies is there, then verb agrees with the movies. The verb is also plural. Movies is impossible. Movies are movies are. You are saying that movies inspire us, a great source of inspiration, a great source of inspiration, not only of entertainment but also of inspiration. You chose the entertainment aspect and she chose the aspiration aspects. But movies are filled with those ideas. Any movie is a real representation of, real portrayal of those ideas. Ideas का portrayal है कि नहीं है? Each and every movie harbor those events which delivers many messages. Each movie conveys many messages. There is not a single message in any film, but ensemble of messages are there. बहुत सारे मैसेज एक साथ कन्वे किए जाते हैं मूवीज के अंदर. मूवीज नॉट यूनिसन. मूवीज एक मैसेज नहीं होता, सिंगल मैसेज नहीं होता मूवी का. ठीक है. या यू टॉक्ड अ लॉट अबाउट genre and then industries. There are many industries, many genre. Then you came to the storyline was really poor. Nobody was able to deliver the story faithfully. Storyline. What is the storyline? You have to tell not only the dialogues, the story, but you have to convey the emotions also. Emotions are there. You are making the audience see through your eyes what you are conveying. There is no other way to convey better story. If there is no emotion involved, then there is no story also. Who is going to listen to you? You told the story in a third person eye. Third person narration is really segregates us. और ये बचना चाहिए इससे. हमें बताना चाहिए कंपनी इमोशंस क्या है. While she was going there, she was stuttering, she was crying, she was in her mother's lap. She defeated the charm of I was gone. ये इमोशंस हैं जो स्टोरी को प्रभावित बनाते हैं. इफ यू हैव एवर रेड एनी प्ले, these are the parts of the play. But in movies, these are not written dialogues, but they are visualized before your eyes. You are seeing them. You are in a movie theater and you are going to visualize those aspects. But nobody is going in search of them. Maybe you are completely lacking those aspects. So 3D portrayal of any topic is a mandatory for any topic. जहाँ भी टॉपिक की बात होगी वहाँ पर 3D प्रेजेंटेशन मांगा जाता है. स्टोरी लाइन इज एक्सप्लिसिट, इट्स ओके, बट फॉरगेट द स्टोरी लाइन्स. What else remains? Is there nothing else to be described, or there are many certain aspects which needs a thorough examining? There are certain aspects which needs a depth analysis. These are the emotional aspects of any story, which make the story and live. जो लाइव बनाते हैं स्टोरी को, नहीं बनाते. बहुत जरूरी है इमोशंस को डालना. 3D पोर्ट्रेल होना चाहिए मूवीज का, बट वी फॉरगेट, वी कंप्लीटली लैक दोज एस्पेक्ट्स. नाउ आई कम टू द टॉपिक दैट आई एम टॉकिंग अबाउट मनप्रीत पोर्ट्रेल्स of the movie. Maybe the movie conveyed some messages. One of them was cleaning. But was it cancer which was to be chosen? The message was about cancer or something else? The benefits of movie, maybe I don't think that lack of cleanliness led to cancer. कैंसर नहीं होगा, कोई और बीमारी होगी मैंने, कि कैंसर ही था। और कोई बीमारी होगी मेरे ख्याल में। क्लीननेस, एज फार एज आई हैव रेड, my knowledge surely dictates me against that theory, because cancer is the proliferation of cells, proliferation है cells का, ठीक है, they proliferate a lot and the disease is called cancer. कैंसर एक बीमारी है जिसमें प्रोलिफरेशन बहुत ज़्यादा, इट हैज नथिंग टू डू विद क्लीनलीनेस, कुछ भी नहीं है। डायरिया and many other stomach diseases are related to pancreatic infections are related to cleanliness, but not cancer, but not cancer, certainly not cancer, as far as my knowledge is concerned. Maybe the movie was conveying something else, but through her eyes I can see only a single representation, that cleanliness is strongly associated with cancer, strongly associated with cancer. It's not the message. Education, yeah, the second point was chosen. It's also promote, it also promotes education, promotes education. The message was clearly shown that the movie depicts those aspects which are for the welfare of any society, for the welfare of any society. वेलफेयर की बात हो रही है, भलाई की बात हो रही है, वेलफेयर भलाई होती है, वेलफेयर क्या होती है, भलाई होती है, वेलफेयर ऑफ सोसाइटी, ठीक है। एजुकेशन, क्लीनलीनेस, द मैसेज वाज क्वाइट प्रोमिनेंटली मेड क्लियर। बट मैम, what the message for you? The message for you really is work hard, work hard, work hard, work hard. Concentrate on yourself rather than guiding others. Then what should they do? Focus on yourself. Focus on yourself. See yourself through the eyes of you. Are you putting enough behind you or not? If you really think that you are really putting a lot, then you feel comfort, you are in comfortable position, there is nothing to be gained. But if you really think that still there are certain aspects which demand certain aspects of your rigidity and efforts, then surely put your weight on them and try hard. पहले aspect में पहले we are really tottering a lot in speaking, and next comes the writing. अगर यही स्पीकिंग ऐसी चलती रही, if we carry on doing speaking each and every day in the same manner, years will be wasted. Your time is precious. I think Manpreet can clear the exam within 15 days, and maximum for you the required permittable time is 2 months, not more than that. इससे ज़्यादा नहीं हो सकता. You are not permitted to linger longer than that. But the single problem, the core problem lies in the concept. Everybody is in really a daring hurry to come on the topic. If I start the topic movies, I'll say from the dawn of the universe, since the emergence of the humankind, the need of storytelling was immense. Those people who conveyed the story in a vivid manner were regarded as the forefathers. People surrounded them, and even those harsh times they really relieved a lot. Thanks to their efforts, the universe we are existent. They saved us from the extinction, because the story boosted the morale as well as as well as relieved from the tensions of those hardships, because at that time that nothing. Hello, as well. If we see through the prism, if we see through the prism of our ancestor, we really understood how really difficult life they led. After the character depicted by them was glorified to that extent, though to that extent that they still rejuvenate within us, they still reflect within us. Their vivid portrayal made this happen. Nobody has ever seen any character resembling Hanuman, resembling any other personality, but still we think that they were real. They were real. It is their portrayal which made them different, which made them different. Afterwards, as the bourgeois or the middle class emerged on the scene, the plays gained the popularity. The opera house as theaters was established, and the audience rushed to those venues, and they gained a huge success. Within months of their establishment, they earned billions and millions. So the society turned to them. But as soon as the recording emerged on the scene, everything is going to change forever. Recording changed everything. Now, in order to present himself or herself, no actor, no man need cross the stage. Only the recordings are enough, and they can be played. They could be played on several venues together. Hundreds and thousands of copies became possible at a single moment. It was the recording which changed the scenario, and the richest, the Western countries really embraced the idea, and they spent their billions on erecting those cinemas, and within few months it gained the huge success nobody thought earlier. And within years, this cinema, this flick culture spread everywhere in the globe. It became global. It became global. And now you can narrate your genre. There are genre. Certainly there are genre. There are industry house. There is cast. If you are going to see the movie, it is because of the story. It is because of the lyrics. It is because of the actor, lead actor, actress. It is because of the director, your faith in the director, production house, and audience. First of all, there is a premium. Will anybody explain the difference between a premiere and a release? Manpreet. Premiere and release.
Premier and release. The premier is the come first. Premier is show about the story of film, and premier is the next is release is the full film comes. ਸਰ ਪ੍ਰੀਮੀਅਰ ਦਾ ਉਹਨੂੰ ਮੋਟਿਵ ਮਤਲਬ ਫਿਲਮ ਨੂੰ ਪ੍ਰਮੋਸ਼ਨ ਵਾਸਤੇ ਹੁੰਦਾ ਹੈ ਪ੍ਰੀਮੀਅਰ ਹੈ ਪਹਿਲਾਂ ਫਿਲਮ
Premiere is restricted to certain people. They are either VVIP personalities pertaining to the cinema, the director, cast, and news editors, reporters are generally invited to the premiere, but release for general audience. Release for the general audience. Release for the general audience. You need to make clear each and everything. and afterwards leaves the story. Afterwards leaves the story. अब उसके बाद story आती है ना. You can rate some of the dialogues because every film contains at least 2 or 3 dialogues which are to be remembered, but your story lacks everything. Beside the story there is nothing, no song, nothing, no emotion, no dialogue, nothing is there. It's the ensemble of nothing. Jungle hai, jungle of nothing. We are portraying the dead man story. The film directed by a dead man, and actor was dead, lead actress was dead, and everything else lay buried under the deep ground. हर एक बंदा ऐसे लगता है जैसे दफन हो गया नीचे जमीन, कुछ भी नहीं है. फिल्म कहाँ चल रही है? कहीं नहीं. So where does the mistake lie? Where does the mistake lie? Do you think it's your fault? No, you are doing your best, and still I am really satisfied. The efforts you are putting, I am really convinced that you are going to become a good speaker one day, because we are descendant of those people who believe a lot in faith. हम उनके संतानें हैं जो फेथ में जीते हैं. एक दिन सब कुछ चंगा हो ही जाऊगा, एक दिन तो हो ही जाना है. ठीक है, अपनी आदत है ये, अब हम मानते हैं ये. फेथ अपने आधार है, रूट है. द रूट ऑफ आवर एग्जिस्टेंस लाइज इन फेथ. बट